Ooh, my back hurts. Little yeah. Little yeah. What's poppin'? Where am I taking my main? The fuck? I'm staying in TFS. The heli? We got in here. We got a little scout target Jake, Double Cod, Rita, Black Turtle, Andy, Rizzy. How many players are gonna have to leave TFS next season? We are looking at being about 17 billion as of now, but we haven't even started looking at all our recruits yet. There's a few already that applied. Warden, what up? What up? You sure NXW TFSW will fight again next season? No, that's not. No. NXW is gonna be the #1 kingdom in the game, bro. Ruben, what up? Sleo, what up? You've been under a rock. Who's looking to be top 1 now since BTX? NXW. NXW. So I think NXW is gonna be #1. Because with the Echo project, it was originally supposed to be Tavi and Kirito, but Tavi quit the game, and people heard about that Tavi was quitting. So then a lot of people that were gonna go there were like, okay, that they're not going there anymore. Ducky, what up, Ducky? Yep. A lot of people that were gonna do the Echo project are no longer doing it because of Tavi, because Tavi's quitting. You've heard quitting since last year. That's true. That is actually true. I said the same thing too. I said the same thing as well. Bro, my little Coomster, dude, be kind of going ham a little bit. Devil Cod with the $4.99. With the $4.99, they score you. Appreciate that, brother. 6-ish hours until long range warfare. Can't wait. For real. For real. And then I can actually kite with the range units, bro. I'm just stuck hitting tanks all day, and then like occasionally when we're able to hit the range units. All these people who burnt bridges for it all to fall through. Yeah. The whole situation's weird, bro. Call of Dragons in a weird. It's always in a weird place. As soon as the the power is just having trouble settling right now. Okay, you know, you got EIS and Echo disbanding. Right now you got BTX disbanding. Now you got LXV disbanding. So it's like who's picking up all the pieces? You know what I mean? Who's picking up the pieces to make sure they make the right team? So, you know, the biggest problem right now is that players aren't giving alliances enough of a chance. Like they go for one season, then they're like, oh, I'm out. You know what I mean? Like that's one of a big problem that I'm noticing amongst the community. Is just too many players are being very quick to jump ships. Very quick to jump ships. Okay. Thanks, honey. Ah, shit. NTS getting a big piece of LXV. Yeah, bro. Yep. Yeah, I honestly don't even care anymore. I'll be honest with you guys. I honestly don't even fucking care anymore, dude. I'm just playing with people that I like to play with. That's really it all comes down to. You know what I mean? Because if I really wanted to, like I said, I've always said this before, like if I wanted to be, you know, in like the top 1 or 2 teams that I know are going to be the top 1 and 2 next season, you know, I could technically go to those teams if I wanted to, but like it's not even about that for me anymore. You know what I mean? I just want to play with people that I want to play with, that I vibe with in VC and everything like that. So that's all it really comes down to for me. So like a lot of people are like, Guns, where's your main going? Like what are you talking about? Where's my main going? When have I said I'm going anywhere, first of all? You know, I just think people think that because TFS is gonna have some players leaving, that I'm gonna leave. It's like, nah, bro. Your days of hardcore intense shit are through. You enjoying the game, strolling along. Nah, don't get me wrong. I'm still grinding. You know what I mean? Like on my main, I'm chilling on my main right now. You know, I'm chilling on my main. I'm not even fighting or doing anything, bro. I've legit played Row or Abyss. I played Abyss to keep up with my merits in that KVK. Like it's a lame. Like the whole KVK is just lame as hell, bro. I've never been part of a freaking game where Final Zone was just that, you know what I mean? Like, I get it. Trust me, I get it. I don't hold it against NXW, BTX, or WB. Like, I get why they don't want to. But still, it doesn't change the fact that it's like, it's just, wow. You know what I'm saying? The lamest, to me personally, this has been the lamest Dragon Zone yet. Not the lamest KVK I've been in. Definitely not. Obviously not. We've got a lot of fighting. We've got a lot of fighting this KVK. But definitely the lamest Dragon Zone for sure. There was no TP staff plays in the beginning. They pushed up once and called it a fucking day. Like, just trash. Trash. What about YSS becoming #1 server? YSS has big potential, but you guys got to keep in mind this is their first season in KVK1, yeah. So honestly, for them coming into G2 and already being in KVK, more than likely going to be in KVK1, is I don't think should be YSS's aim. I think they need to come in, choose like a solid lower tier B team, and then call it a day. I don't think going straight to #1 KVK is the answer. To be honest. Boop, boop, boop. You saw BN thing and you'd probably pack it in. What do you mean? New phone, what up? What do I think about this KVK and Gen 3? This KVK's been chill. This KVK's been chill. Com is very active. We've tried pushing them several times. They've tried pushing us. It's just kind of one of those zones. It's just a grinder zone, you know? I even turned my bitter end off because I'm already, for this account, I'm like, my deads are a little too high for one zone, you know? But it's gonna be a grind. This whole zone is gonna be a grind. Zone 3, we share with allies, so can't really do anything there. So we're just gonna be here till either past 5 or past 6, depending on what that looks like. About your final zone on your main. Final zone on my main. Final zone on my main's trash. Chin up, G5 around the corner, G5 inf around the corner. Oh yeah, that's gonna be juicy. That's gonna be juicy. Da 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 da. Guess what game I've been playing lately too, guys? Guess what game I finally started playing to check out what all the hype was about. My mic's a little far from me right now, so apologize on the audio. I'm eating my breakfast, or trying to eat my breakfast. I started playing Arc Raiders. Merit check. I just hit 7 million on this account. I just hit 7 million on this account. And we've been chilling, bro. I was fully healed for like 2 days. Not doing anything. Don't get me wrong. when I play on my alt account, like I'm gonna give it time. I'm gonna play, but I'm not gonna grind it like my main account. You know what I'm saying? Like this is my time to just like use this account to one, play archers, right? One, play archers. Two, stream, right? I mean, streaming is my main income, right? So that's like the main thing. But then like to sit there and like play 17, 16 hours every single day, the whole KVK, no. No, definitely not. I'm still doing pretty good though. I've only resource healed once, and that was only because I thought there is a bounty for resource healing or healing. I think it was resource healing. And was it resource healing? It might have just been healing. I don't know, but I thought it was for all unit types, and it was infantry only, bro. I was like, damn it. Yeah. So it was kind of a mistake, but yeah, we've used about 71. We're probably at like at 100 million mana this zone. Some of that, so 71 million was from actual resource healing, and then what was it? Another 16 was from the Life Boom store. Hey, for TFS, if lots of players are leaving and BTX is disbanding, are you guys recruiting from the disbanding alliances? Are you gonna be heavily vent players to avoid the echo drama? No. So for us, our plan remains the same. We're gonna cut off all our dead weight. We have like 10 players that kind of snuck by because we don't want to go down like too low of members. We always want to stay around like 90 to 100 members. Then after that, the max we're recruiting is 20 players max. 20 players max. And we'll kind of go from there. I'm eating eggs and ham. Yeah, what's my overall merit in this zone? Oh, I'm top 100. Nice. Not bad. Short King ignoring you. Hoffa, what up? How you doing, Hoffa? When does G2 KVK end? Not soon enough. I'm over it already. It doesn't end soon enough, bro. Thanks for the response. Of course, brother. Appreciate you being here. Soft Hearted, what up, bro? How you doing? What is TFS looking for? In players, Cavs, or anything? Well, our current requirements right now is 20 mil merits. 20 mil merits, 1.5 million infantry. We look at your overall conquest achievement for infantry. You got to have at least like 25 million for your overall infantry. After that, we look at your range units as well. Like you got to have at least 3 to 4 good range marches, like solid ones. We also look at the amount of resource healing you do a season now. We're looking at a minimum of 300 million mana, 300 to 500 million mana a season. What else? We are also doing it to where you can assure activity for every pass opening, at least within the 24-hour period. Yep. Those are some of the things, some of the requirements. Must have pass activity. Join 714 so you can carry you, huh? I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. This season was very expensive for me. Holy shit. I'm fucking dead. I'm so fucking dead. Okay, we're good. Oh my god, that is a lot of calves. That is a lot of calves. Did a good job blocking up top. Hold the line! Big push out of them there. Holy shit. That past activity can put some slow into builds of folks don't wait, what? 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 You're gonna have to reword that. Not sure what you meant by that. Machi Tunsi? Huh? Huh? What did he say? Yikes. Mother? Oh, mother! To Valhalla! To Valhalla! Meet your maker! Oh, you guys can't hear music? Oh, what? That's my bad, guys. What the hell? I've been vibing by myself the whole time.
Eyes on me.
I've been vibing by myself the whole time. Honey Badger is here, yeah. I don't think I've seen him, though. I'll be honest, I don't think I've seen him. Then again, I don't really pay attention to people's names, but... Dude, the difference in merits with having bitter end on and off is crazy, bro. Like with bitter end on, you get like 15 to 20k more merits per range march. It's a lot, bro. I mean, it ends up adding up quick. Granted, if you're fighting for a very long time, bitter end definitely stacks up. So for me on this account, let's see, I'm at what, 229k deads. For me, for the low spend account in one zone, that's a pretty good amount. You know what I mean? That's a pretty good amount. Normally for me with this account, I'm aiming at like, I don't want to get more than like 1 million deads per season. Yeah, I mean, I'll kill every single one of my imp that I have, you know what I mean, to help the team out. But I always got to be careful, like, to not like go too crazy with bitter end, because bitter end lately has been pretty punishing. Can get costly. Exactly. Can I? Yeah, of course.
Check.
All right, let's go refresh. That's actually a really good setup. That's actually, I see what you did here, and I like it, to be honest. I like the setup. Yeah.
This would be a confidence boost. This would be a confidence boost.
I don't hold back.
I didn't even look at my reports. Nice. Not bad. Nice. Not bad. Overall, not bad. Almost all my, pretty much all my marches got 2.0 plus. Two of them got like a 3.0. So good overall.
Sorry, you leave me no choice.
Lots of healing. Wait. What are your merits on the setup? Oh,
Mother, this one's for you.
My
he's talking to Ducky.
flowers are in bloom.
Between trading well and keeping troops alive until Dragon is taken? Yeah,
Let's
definitely.
go.
Eyes on me.
Any goopers in the chat?
Liven things up a little.
Where's all the goopers at? Who's the best Arc Raider player in the chat right now? Dude, so you guys know how Arc Raiders is like aggression-based matchmaking, yeah? So for me being like a brand new player on there, and like I never shot at anyone first. My buddy also plays really passive. We were playing in a quads lobby, or a trios lobby, or a team lobby, I should say. That like, bro, nobody really shot each other. I think we played for like 6 or 7 hours straight, and we only got killed twice. Yeah, we're gonna be B tier. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna be B tier. We're tightening things up, bro. We're like, yeah. Yep. Might see you next KVK then. Aren't you going to NTS? NTS is definitely not gonna be B tier. Yeah, NTS definitely not gonna be B tier. Okay, it's AABB. Oh, has that been confirmed already? You play Arc like CSGO. Goddamn. You get a lot of PvP. Yeah, it all depends on the kind of player you are, for sure. And I think if you play solos, if you play teams, most of it is PvP, depending on how your group plays. But like, me and my group are like pretty casual for that game. I'm still learning, right? I'm deadass still learning, so you know, can only do so much there. What's the best way to get a 3-star pet talent? Give you some light? Here, I got the right video for you. Exclamation mark. 3-star pet? Is that what it is? Hold on, let me see what the commands are. Commands. Oh, hashtag 3 or exclamation mark 3-star. Check out that video and it explains everything to you right there. It's the same setup that I've been doing for a very long time. However, lately I've been thinking about switching it up to where I gamble more. And I mean, we'll see if that does well for me or not. Can I show merit ranking? Sure. Like team or individual? Do, 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 do.
We set off into the summer night, and you're never gonna see us again. We set off into the summer.
Oh yeah, when Alliance Mobilization comes around, we're also gonna get Exemplar Roaring Rager for this account, bro. I'm excited, bro. We're gonna get Long Range Warfare. We're gonna get Exemplar Roaring Rager. Oh baby. Oh baby. All the fake archer mains they're gonna put their archers on. And then they're gonna go quickly back to their mages, because that's not, that's not how archers work, just because it's long range warfare doesn't mean it's gonna do better than your mages that you've been investing in for the past 2 years, Which one do I 2-star? I could 2-star this one. This one would be pretty good at 2-star. This is my main sand lizard here. Let's see. I have 1, 2 sand lizards. I need to put one more. I'll probably just do this one. Yeah, I'll probably just do this one, to be honest. Yeah, let me 2-star this one. Actually, I'll just hold on to it for now. I'm just gonna hold on to it. Okay. Merit rankings. Number 1. Com has a lot of big players, bro. Full Shizu at 35.2 million. Thoncat at 35 million. The Bulldog at 32 million. Sanyuzo 26.4, Indigo 25.9, Keely, I think it's a Keely, 21.1 Cav player there. He's not even that strong either. Yeah, 71 million power, bro, at 21.2 million merits. He's going ham. He's definitely resource healing a lot of cams. Joe Daho at 21, Mr. Na at 20.2. Dead Aim from TFS, he brought his ult here. 19.6, 0, 19.1, 18.8 for Conviditian. Little Omega 17.9. So yeah, pretty much what's top 100 here? Top 100 here is 7.2 million. And then Alliance merits, Com is at 975 million. We're at 817. We're the only ones really having a war right now. Com is split in COG. Are they? Let me see. Yeah, they're not in those. They're not really in those. All of them are in Com right now. So for the most part, that's what they have. Yeah, Com, they're good, bro. They're a good group. They are a good group for sure. It's not even a noticeable split right now because they're all in Com. They were trying to push us earlier. So look, let me show you guys what they did. They dropped a Bastion right here. which took out, I think, 3 of our towers. Right? So then they tried coming in over here. We built this flag. They tried fighting pretty hard to keep that flag down. What else? Pretty much all that's been happening. Oh yeah, there was a lot of fighting over here. I guess there still kind of is. So there's a few people that are still fighting over here. Ash is pretty good. Let's see, who's better, Ash or Twisk? Let's see. Ash is at 352 and Twisk is at 204. Yeah. It's gonna be a good KVK for sure. And then final zone, final zone's gonna be good because I don't think anyone's gonna get locked out. I don't think, by the way, you know, big emphasis I don't think part. Let's see, when is past 2? 18 hours.
Should have enough arrows.
Goopin! What up, Cap? What up? What are you playing today, bro? Just finished row. Nice. How'd it go? Who'd you guys play? Hero talents. Always gotta get that. S2AK. Okay, so you guys won that, I would imagine. Yeah, we played them a while back. You would rather lose having fun fighting the whole KVK than win non-fighting KVK? That's true. That's true. Been refreshing pretty early. It's your understanding there are no lockouts? What do you mean there's no lockouts? Abdulaziz, what's up, bro? You sold 1.5 billion RSS for $25. Was that good? Whoa, TOS, dude. TOS. Paradise, what up, what up? How you doing? TOS. Oh, I should make that a command, huh? Adcom. Hold on. So next time someone starts talking about like anything TOS, you could just put exclamation mark TOS. Okay. We're in a weird spot right now, dude. We're like, I don't know, dude. This is like it's weird, bro. Like I feel like Calm is more active than us. than Warducks right now, but we're also, I feel like we're stronger. Like our overall group is stronger. I don't know, I could be wrong, but I mean they just always have, they have more numbers than us, yet like we're still able to, like, you know, hold our ground. But the Warducks, good, really good group. Warducks, look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit. Team 1, 29 members. Team 2, 18 members. Team 3, 24 members. Team 4, 30 members. Like, what? That's how you know, like, they're a young kingdom and they're passionate about the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, fucking TFS, like, we can't even fill 2 teams. You know what I mean? We need young bloods, man. We need motivated young bloods in the group. Good stream to you, Guns. Nice to see you play Archers. Thank you, bro. Oh, let's send it out to the Discord. We haven't even put it out to the Discord. No. Da, 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 da.
Careful. Don't start to deploy.
Like, who did our second team? We had 18 players, I believe. Yeah, 18 players. We played against SCL. We played against SCL's like second or third or whatever team, and that was kind of fun. All right, let's turn it down. I feel like the music's too loud now, huh? There you go. Bum 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 bum. Up, 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 up. 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 My bad, chat. I'm like doing roast stuff as well. I'm not gonna lie. Being a role lead definitely keeps me engaged with the game at a different level, you know? Like doing all the strategy and everything like that. That's why you need passionate players and not Krakens. Yeah, but I mean, that's the thing. When you recruit, like, there's only so many things you can look off of, right? Like, you can't be like, hey, recruit me, I'm passionate. Okay, bam, oh yeah, cool, you're passionate. Let me fucking recruit you. Like, your stats need to say that as well. You know what I mean? Your stats need to say that as well. It can't just be word of mouth, you know what I'm saying? Unless like I know you from like a previous season or someone vouches for you that you're a very active player or anything like that. If you had 180 duckies, you would have beaten anyone. I hear ducky's pretty active. What would you focus on after archers at this stage of the game? Mages or imps? After archers? What do you mean after archers? Like on my, like this account specifically, or? What do you think? Who do you think will be the top B teams next season? Top B teams? For sure TFS is going to be one of the top B teams, for sure. No doubt about that. I honestly don't know that many teams in the B seed, to be honest. Well, we'll see. Yeah, probably the Echo rebuild. Yeah, probably the Echo rebuild. At first, they were gonna land probably like A seed, but now it looks like they might be either really low A or a high B. AD. Who's AD? You're 71. You're 71 million power, 15 million variants. Can War accept you or no? I don't know. That you're gonna have to talk to them, bro. You're gonna have to talk to them. I'm not an officer here. It looks like we're just defending, bro. That's what it seems like now. Like I said, I'm not involved with the any of the leadership stuff, so okay. Let's go do Abyss on my main account. AD is 226, really strong. Oh, nice. Oh shit! All right, chat. All right, we're gonna play a game now that I'm here on my main account. All right, we're gonna play a game. All right, check it out. Look what I got for you guys. I've been waiting to open these for you guys. Look at this. 21 Lord of Frostpack treasures and 12 Super Agnar treasures. Hold on, I think I could still buy one more. Let me go to Pluto Mall real quick. Should I do it now or should I wait till the wheel comes out? Nah, I guess I could do it now. I guess I could do it now because I have yeeted out my calves at people here and there. And it would be nice to have my Agnar a little bit higher. Probably ranking up at least one more time with these boxes that I have. Ooh, got some regen pots. One regen pot. Awesome. Okay, $5. Okay, $5. How many more days? Let's see, one today. And so like 7 of these. Dun 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 dun. All right, here we go. You guys ready? Every season there are like 10 to 20 people from TFS who get mad and stop fighting. You guys must be cursed. It's just egos, to be honest, bro. When you're at this level of KVKs, like there's a lot of egos that get in play. Like legit, I have not been actively fighting on my account for what, like a week and a half now, bro. If I would have just kept going ham on this account, I probably could have got like 130 million merits this season. But I'm like just so mentally checked from this KVK and just like that it's you know, it's kind of whatever. Anyways, all right, here we go. So all right, here we go, guys. We got 21 Lord of Frostback treasures and 14 Agnars. I'ma pop all of them. How many heads? Whoever can get within five gets a daily. Okay, one person, one winner. Guess how many heads? I'll give you guys a few minutes. Give you guys like 2 or 3 minutes. So we got essentially 7 days of the normal dailies and 7 days of the super treasures. 172, 85, 76, 93, 73, 71, 96, 88, 185, 90, 100, 132, 187, 66, 105. All right, let's do it. Let's open this one first. All right, let's see. Keep the numbers going, and then we'll scroll back and see who got closest. 54 for that one. 54 for that one. Okay, here we go. Super Agnar treasure. 3, 2, 1, and then 53 there. So 107. 107. Let's see. Okay, we got S Raven at 100. We got Marion caught at 105. He's got to be the winner. Shadow at 108. Okay, there you go. That's the winner right there. Shadow Friendly the Hedgehog SFSB. He said 108, bro. Wow. He was one off. GG, bro. Message me on Discord at YT Guns COD. Make sure you have PayPal. If you don't have PayPal, we're not gonna be able to hook you up. You thought about it again, and after carefully considering, you're guessing 107. Okay. And then let's go to Agnar now. All right. Where do we even want it to land? I think Fluffy was saying the 5155 would be the best or something like that. Oh yeah, I think a 5115. I think he said was the best setup here. All right, let's go. Bang. Okay, that was nice. It landed on the back end. Bang. Okay. So we're chilling. So we have 482 tokens. We have 482 tokens here for Agnar. We're pretty much saving these tokens. We're like, when the new inf comes out, we're obviously gonna work on them, but I don't think I'm gonna go ham. If they're like Kuma Kwan broken, eat them into a crowd and get a bunch of merits type shit, like, okay, cool, I'll go for them. But if they're not, then you know, there's no real point to do that. Ooh. Can I reset this again? Awesome. You didn't run condition 1? Oh, all my marches. Is it? Wait. Was it because all my marches are not home? Oh yeah, and all my legions are out.
Already? No time for a spot of tree climbing.
I'm literally in this mana well by myself. I'm in a shell that is just chilling over here. I got my own mana well here. VIP, you know what I'm saying? listen, down the road, once we get closer to fighting, we'll do like a different setup. Once we get closer to more war, we can probably try making them, because we got what? We got the wheel coming up this weekend. So we're definitely gonna do the wheel. I might skip the wheel, dude. I might skip it. We'll see. Can't really, like, we'll see. Like I said, I'm not really, like, too pressed. Do you have an inf account or just mage and archer? Let me show you my inf merits this season, my friend. $34.3. This account pretty much does everything except archers. Yeah, just like Zero Leader said. I wouldn't call myself an inf main, but I am. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Like, I use enough infantry to, like, beat a lot of quote unquote inf players. But I wouldn't consider myself an inf main. I mean, I have some pretty good infantry, but not like inf main material. This is my best infantry pet. I have this one. I have this one that I use also. And then I have my venomous lizard, and then that's it. That's all I got. I've been trying to make it better, but I'm like, I'm just gonna build another one. It's cooked. This one is what it is, bro. I'll be honest, guys. I might just try building another one completely, but I mean, I'm kind of cooked because I already started working on this. So it is what it is. How much mana did I use this season? Like 5.3 billion. Yep. Like 5.3 billion. Oh, we also got our what is it? Our serpents. Oh yeah, hold on. Okay, reset this. Okay, more resources. Yes. Get more deads back. Put this back. I've been collecting the extra warrant for a while now. And then our extra point. We could just do this. Yeah. Am I missing one? Oh, just a village one. There you go. Yeah, so I'm stocking mana back up. So by the time next KVK starts, I'll probably have like 1.4, 1.5 billion mana. And I'm gonna start being more reserved with my mana now. Does that make sense? 5.3 bill for 100 million. So Fluffy 200 million would be almost 10 billion. He's close. I think he's at like 9 billion. The going rate for an efficient player, okay? And I say this because you have players like the Krakens aren't very efficient, right? The Krakens literally just throw their wallet at the wall and pray for the best results. You know, that, I mean, that's what they do. You know what I mean? They're the ones that kind of have to play like that, unfortunately, but it's not the most efficient. For example, a lot of Krakens in this KVK personal merits. Wow, I'm still top 10 somehow. I haven't even played in like a week and a half. That's crazy. Anyways, Scamron, Bodhi, and Mubin. These three guys right here use so much mana, bro. These guys yeet their troops like nothing, bro. It's insane. Fluffy is definitely on the more efficient side. He's a hunter, you know what I mean? Like when there's nothing going on, he's going around killing people. Like You know, killing darklings, doing pets, walking to the freaking wherever. Like, he's just a savage, bro. He's just always online. Scamron yeets a bunch of cabs. Bodhi yeets a bunch of stuff. Mubin yeets a bunch of stuff also. Nikki's kind of a mixture. Yeets, but also knows how to play pretty damn efficient. Matt, I heard that he's a mage player. D, he's kind of a overall player as well. Joker 7, I don't know. Gentleman yeets infantry. Fluffy's at 8.6 billion mana spent. Sheesh. But anyways, yeah, so like for players that yeet a lot, like a lot of Krakens, they need like 7 to 8 billion mana for 100 mil. For example, Scammeron is probably at like 14 billion mana right now. Easily. And he's been more efficient lately. I've seen him a lot more with his mages. I saw him a lot more with his mages. You're pushing me? That's good, bro. I got a biz to do right now. I will be there. I got nothing but time. The intensity of C1 is high, and you don't think they spent more than 2 billion mana in seeds 2 and 3? What do you mean? I'm sure there definitely is. Ooh, do I got enough to buy a Wondrous? Yes, I do. What? Oh, that's for my dailies. Hold on, use this right here. Bang. I'm close to being able to upgrade another one, chat. Look at this. Oh, wait, hold on. What the fuck? Matt only spent 2.9 bill mana. Yeah, he's like pure mage, I believe, or something like that. Something's a little off with that number though, Paradise, you know? Something's a little off with that number. I'm not that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
These boots aren't supposed to get wet. The mist couldn't you send me somewhere closer?
RSS one's SOV GR sin here RAC.
Merchant skill doesn't work the mules this hard.
This is an ancient remedy. Try it for yourself. Your presence here has unbalanced the cosmos.
I'll fly.
Dun, 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 dun. Need to get my caffeine going this morning. I honestly wasn't even gonna stream today, but I'm like,
I've never been there before.
I'm like, I should stream, you know? I mean, it's fucking Sunday, you know what I mean? Today's gonna be a chill Sunday for me, though. So on the schedule today, we have... I did all my row plans already. I already sent out the plan. Now I'm just... I saw with War that we were gonna be fighting. So, you know, I went over there for a bit. Where else? Later on at 2000, I have row at 2000. Right, I have row at 2000 later. So I may or may not stream that. No, I can't. And it's not even like, oh my god, people are gonna see our grand plan. It's not even anything like that. It's more or less of like, I'm just gonna be so like distracted, you know? So we'll for sure stream today till like about 1900-ish. Yeah, today's stream will definitely go till roughly 1900-ish. And then I have a date later with the wifey. We already spent, you know, a lot of yesterday together with Valentine's Day. And then today we're going to dinner. We don't really like going to dinners like on the actual Valentine's Day. We usually like to just, you know, that just be me and her. Pretty chaotic eating places on Valentine's Day, bro. Just stacked. How's your guys' Valentine's Day, chat?
I hope I'm getting hazard pay for this. You cannot escape fate.
Dun, 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 dun.
Is it urgent? Next time.
Dun, dun, dun. You guys, most of you guys are like, yeah, I was gaming, you know, the huge.
Survive this. Sun's a tad strong. You cannot escape fate.
Grimoires with Lilia.
Does your life mean that little to you? For good or ill, this ends here.
Your setup though, Ducky, I haven't tried that setup in a while. I need to try it again soon. I might try it after this run. Maybe I try it after this run.
This is an instant remedy. Try it for yourself.
Merchant skill doesn't work the mules this hard. For good or ill, this ends here. Do you really think you'll survive this? I hope I'm getting hazard pay for this. Merchant skill doesn't
Does CFS have any plans for the next AABB? As of right now, no.
This is an instant
No, we've had a few people reach out to try to make teams with us, but like we honestly haven't. We honestly haven't, and I think that's something that I'm gonna put in our discussions chat. Like, we need to start building up our team, you know, like what kind of KVK do we want to be in? Like, who are we gonna choose for our A's? Who are, you know, things like that.
This is heaven's will. For good or ill, this ends here.
Oh, you and your wife did yours Friday. Okay, nice. Yeah.
I've never been there before. I hope I'm getting hazard pay for this.
You want to see WAO TFS again? I mean, it's definitely a possibility. We love WAO.
This won't hurt. Merchant skill doesn't work the mules this hard. You are. You cannot escape fate. Couldn't you send me somewhere?
Then you guys have the 50 million merits in Abyss done?
To arms.
Yesterday said that they will team with I. Oh yeah, they're a good team too.
You have reached your
Yeah. Oh, in COD Discord, huh? I mean, it's AABB, right? So it just depends what kind of KVK, you know, people want to be in. Good luck, whoever plays against NXW next season, bro. Holy fuck, bro. They are going to be scary next season, bro. For sure. There's a lot of NXW people getting dropped, too. There's a lot of NXW people getting dropped. For sure.
there before.
We've had a few NXW players message me, but I mean, if they're not even at 20 mil merits, like we can't even have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what I told the few people from NXW that tried coming over here. I'm like, and then they're like, oh, well, X, Y, and Z. And I'm like, nah, brother, you forget. We were in the same KVK. If you can't get at least 20 mil merits in this KVK, like, you're never going to do good, you know?
Sun's a tad strong. To arms. Really think you'll survive this? This won't hurt much. You cannot escape fate. I've never been there before. For good or ill, this
Is it urgent? Next time, get in line.
Damn, who the hell would we even team with?
couldn't you send me somewhere?
What are some good low A seeds?
I hope I'm getting
We don't want to
out of
team
today
up with
for
the
this.
top A seeds at all.
This is heaven's
I think I would want to go for like 2 like solid lower A seeds and like a solid B seed, but that's lower in power. Does that make sense?
will. To arms. Does your life mean that little to you? The merchant's guild doesn't work that you cannot escape.
YSS is going to be like 26, 27 billion power, brother.
The sun's a tad strong.
Is it urgent? Next time, get in line.
To arms. You cannot escape fate.
I will relieve your pain. This is my duty as a physician.
I'll fly there. You have
I really hope the best for YSS, to be honest, but it does worry me that they're jumping straight into KVK 1. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. Do I think that they could do good? 100%, I do think that. But it's a big jump, bro. It really is a big jump. And, you know, so far I haven't seen anyone do good from like big jumps.
Sun's a tad. Does your life
But
mean that little?
they've been working on their roster for a while. You know, I play with YSS for 4 or 5 seasons. They do a pretty good job at cleaning up players that are just not keeping up, you know? So I don't think for them it's going to be an activity issue. I think for them, I think for YSS, the biggest challenge is going to be war comms. Right? Because I can tell you as an international player, like we had VC once there, and that's something that I tried telling them for a very long time. I know some of their officers watch my stream, like they need to work on their war comms, yeah. And I talked to Tomato, and he said that, you know, they have been working on that.
This is an
And then to go straight into KVK 1 and still working on that, like that is going to be a challenging thing. But I think they could lock it in and figure it out, you know.
I hope I'm
Dun, 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 dun.
For good or
Dun,
ill,
dun, dun,
this
dun, dun.
ends here. Sons of cat.
All is as I please.
To arms.
And because YSS is coming from like G3 and G1, you know what I mean? So they're used to just bulldozing shit over. But that, you know, that's not, it's going to be very different in KVK1, you know? You can't just bulldoze your way through shit. Well, I mean, BTX kind of showed you could do that, but I mean, you know, I mean, like at some point, like some organizations definitely going to be, Warcom wise, going to be needed
This is
for sure.
try it for yourself.
But in my opinion, I think NXW is going to be number one. I think NXW is going to be number one. I think WAO is going to be number two. I think number three is going to be NTS.
This is heaven's will.
And then after NTS, I'm going to say YSS. And then after YSS, I would say probably the Echo Rebuild, depending on how they're looking. There's a lot of players that kind of backed out of going there, so we'll see.
I'll fly there. You cannot escape fate.
Am I talking about, I'm both. I'm talking about just like overall.
This ends here.
Just overall of who I think is going to be the top teams. Should I make a video about that? That'd be a good video, yeah. I feel like a lot of people would watch that. My prediction on the top teams.
This is heaven's will.
NXW definitely needs some work as well on their they got a lot better though, don't get me wrong. NXW, like, dude, I watched them literally grow as a kingdom, that entire zone, you know what I mean?
Does your luck? I'll fly.
They started like organizing their blinks better. One thing that NXW did really well was their cav teams were pretty good
To arms.
most of the time.
You send me somewhere. Do you really have
So whoever was leading their cav team was definitely doing a pretty good job at the timing of when to call for the cav team. A few times their cav executions were, you know, a little bit interesting, but overall pretty good.
Get in line.
But when it came to like kind of like blink wars, we would definitely outblink NXW, even though being outnumbered. The timing of the blinks, you know, that could just come with experience though. So, but I did see NXW drastically improve as the season went on. So I don't doubt that they'll be becoming better and better and better as they continue to grow. We gotta get a gym sesh together, Guns. You live like 20 minutes away. Oh, that is a sacred place for me, bro. I don't just go to the gym with anybody, bro. That was a pretty good run. I'm not gonna lie. That was a pretty good run there. All right, let's go YSS now. That was a good run. That's a good that was a good setup there. Oh, Trident! Oh yeah, I'm definitely down, bro. I'm definitely down one of these days for sure. Okay, 1 second. Let me switch to my other account. How many merits do I have on my main, actually? Ugh. Okay. Yeah, definitely gotta do... No one can say your gym partner? I obviously be on days that me and you don't go. 90 mil farm accounts? That sounds crazy.
This'll be a comfort.
Maybe this time.
Annie, count it off.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh, that's not the setup I want. Been switching up the setup a little bit. Ooh. Okay. Like this. We go Fulgrim. Move. And then we'll go like this.
Take your time. Pick something that really suits
Maybe this time.
you. Need me to do a little reflect move?
Dun 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 dun. What would you want to hit though? I feel like you'd want to hit a chest day.
Where to?
Something tells me you'd want to hit a chest day.
Looks like someone's about to sleep with a flight move.
Could hit back or chest for show.
Say hello to my little friend here.
Dun, 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 dun.
Get back to wherever you crawled out from.
I'll write you a beautiful epitaph.
I'm not hitting legs with you. You'll mock you like crazy. Hey, bro, I mean, listen. You trying to grow your legs or no? You know what I'm saying? Like, if anything, leg day should be what you hit with me. So you see what a fucking proper leg day looks like.
My time to shine.
This place looks good.
Ah, bro.
Show some respect.
You know, sometimes, like, it's better to just do what the group is doing, you know?
Some options.
Sometimes it's better to just do what the group is doing.
You there. Eyes.
Like, our whole push got chalked there by one tank.
I buried some.
Say hello to my little friend here.
My arrows shall pierce the darkness.
Trust me, bro, you don't want to end up like the gym bros that got 0 legs, bro. 0 legs.
Like moves on. I'll write you a beautiful epitaph.
This place looks good.
I am justice.
Weave? Weave? What do you mean weave? Huh?
Sends it regards.
Are you drunk this morning?
There. Eyes on
Are you drunk?
the flowers are in
Look
bloom.
north.
Ah, the plight of the working man.
Dude, I'm so sick of teleporting. I don't even care what's going on north, bro.
Buried some explosives over there.
I don't even care what's going on north.
Sends it regards.
I'm gonna low spend account. Dude, I've used like 20 teleports this zone already. I'm over it.
Say hello to my little friend here.
I can't TP like 3-4 squares away because Com has a lot of calves running around hunting the back line constantly.
Looks like someone's
Where do you want me?
My arrows shall pierce the darkness.
nothing personal. Oh wait. It's
Dun
very
dun
personal.
dun 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 dun.
My time to shine.
Tell your
Why is my
friends
ruby getting cooked?
Fine, we'll move the celebration somewhere else.
Goop into late last night? Really? I could have sworn it said you were playing Battlefield.
Show some respect.
My arrows shall pierce.
This place looks good.
Say hello to my little friend here.
Oh, okay, got you.
Nothing personal. Oh, wait.
My arrows shall. Do you mind if I use this in my next story?
She ran out of the boom. Nah, I think I was just at a weird angle where they were focusing me down and it didn't notify me that I was getting attacked. It's all good. Dun 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 dun.
I am justice.
Dun, dun, dun. Actually, she's pretty healthy. She's low enough. My other marches are healthy enough that I could just reset her real quick.
Time to shine. Do you mind if I use this in my next story?
I want to hear you repent.
What's the Diplo here? I believe it's War, DYH, and Bear. And then Calm. And I don't know who their teammates are. To be honest.
On board. Let's blow something up.
The forest stands and
Aim, pressurize, blast off.
free as the wind. Where to, dear fellow?
Isn't this considered G4 KVK? No, G3. Calm, REF, and Sith. There you go. There you go.
Shall I sing us a marching song?
Remember,
7 years old? Damn.
My arrows shall pierce the darkness.
My kids are just Roblox players, bro. They're not really into like
My feet.
shooters.
I'll write you a beautiful epitaph.
Let's liven things up a little.
Oh, nice. That's
Shall I sing us
awesome.
a marching song?
Yeah, I think when it comes to shooters, it's like
My arrows shall pierce the darkness.
has to like call your attention per se, you know? Like nowadays, the shooter genre is not what kids talk about in school. You know what I mean? Like for us growing up, it was about Call of Duty. You know what I mean? Call of Duty, Halo, right? Some Battlefield players, but there's like a lot of people growing up played shooters. Like those were the most popular games, and you know, in GTA or whatnot. But nowadays, it's not really the shooters. Granted, is Arc Raider a shooter? Yeah, I guess technically it's considered a shooter, but it's more of an extraction shooter, you know?
Eyes on me.
Let's liven things up a little.
One day let me play with guns. For sure, bro.
I am justice.
I want to get better at Arc Raiders too. I've been watching videos and shit, bro. I've been watching videos, bro. I've been watching, learning. He watches your VODs every day on Twitch? Oh, sheesh. That's awesome.
Eyes on me.
That's awesome, bro. What does he watch? The Battlefield ones? We have a blast on Battlefield though, man. Too bad Battlefield like sucks now, bro. The Battle Royale, and like, it's so bad, bro. It's so heavily skill based. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind competition, you know what I mean? I play Call of Duty Rank for fuck's sake, you know what I mean? Like, I don't mind competition. It's just like Battlefield should just be left as a casual game, you know? Instead, they want to make it sweaty as hell. Listening in on the comms? Oh shit! Now we that's why we gotta clean it up, bro. We gotta clean up the comms, dude. Family-friendly streams only. Family-friendly streams only, you know?
The flowers are in bloom.
Steal Cap's car for a credit card for a donation. That's crazy.
Let's liven things up a little.
My arrows shall pierce the darkness.
Dude, I'm telling you, playing Call of Duty ranked,
Some explosives over there.
yeah, bro. You gotta be cracked to play that game. It's so fast paced. It's so fast paced, but it keeps me young, you know. It keeps me young. That's why I like playing it still. And it gives me that dope I'm looking for, you know. Like Arc Raiders right now, like because of the aggression matchmaking style, I never take first shots at anyone. Like I'm still learning the game, so like there's not much PvP for me in Arc Raiders. It's very casual, you know, looting, shooting, getting my stuff, getting out. I mean, yeah, Warzone just, what did Warzone just do? Warzone has ranked now, right? They just got ranked. Yep, Warzone has ranked.
Shall I sing us a marching song? I am justice.
Just like my old collecting them. Show some respect.
I buried some explosives over there.
Is war cooked now? No, we're chilling. We're stuck at we're at a gridlock right now with Calm. And Calm's a great kingdom, so we're chilling.
Let's liven things up a little.
You there.
For me, it's the teamwork. You know what I mean? Like I mainly play with my boy Lil Yeah. Just like the calming, the passionate calms. You know, one shot. You know, just the communication side of things, are like small groups, small teams working together. Like that's what gets me going, bro. Like that, I love that. Oh, for sure, Shadow Friendly. Yo, Machine, I started playing Ark, bro. I started playing Ark.
My arrows shall pierce the darkness.
I think Machine plays Ark. Does he not? I think he...
I buried some explosives over there.
I could have sworn you said you tried it. Didn't you say you tried it?
I'll write you a beautiful epitaph. Where to, dear fellow?
You learn to fear me.
Are you ready for the new episode of The Old Man and the Hammer? That's weird, bro. That's weird. That like that's what you're talking about. Guns coming to WAO? Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
My time to shine.
Da-da-da.
Like Usopp.
Not yet. We're chilling. It's kind of like our...
Remember this, babe.
Look, me and Fluffy talked, right? Fluffy's my duo now. Fluffy's my duo now, right? So we talked. We're like, what are we thinking? We stay in TFS. What are we thinking? I'm like, kind of want to chill next season. You know, he did a 200 mil season, right? Which is a crazy PR for him. I did a 100 mil season, which is a crazy PR for me. We're both hurting on mana, so we're like, let's just fucking chill next KVK, bro, and then just see how it goes from there.
I am justice.
You know, veterans are immature. I don't think veterans are immature, bro. Our humor is just different, you know.
You there. Eyes on me.
What would you consider good merits for your KVK? It depends on which alliance you're from.
All right.
Everyone's got in different merits. Like for example, in NXW, what I would consider good merits, I would say 30 million merits and above, for sure. That's like pretty good. Same thing for TFS. Anything over 30 million is pretty good. I would say at the bare minimum, like 20 mil merits is decent. Let me go refresh. 20 mil merits is decent. Let's see. Had to refresh early. That was okay. 2.0. 2.0. Not 2.0. Not even close to 2.0. March is just so bad, bro. I think you guys will probably end up
Pick something.
you guys will probably end up growing more than that though, Cap, huh?
Take your time. Pick something that really suits me.
This'll be a confidence boost.
Maybe this time I won't be coming back.
If you're afraid, stick.
Careful. Don't start at a quarry.
7 Bank, what up? Who knows? Expecting 140, 150 members. You don't wanna...
Is the view better from over there?
I mean, dude, 24, 25 billion power. Yeah, I mean, you're for sure gonna be in KVK1.
Take the easy road.
You're for sure gonna be in KVK1 at that power.
Let the fireworks fly. Go for that weak spot.
Well, okay, well that means that you're gonna have to choose like low B seeds and low A seeds for your team.
My time to shine.
Fine, we'll move the celebration somewhere else.
Dun, 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 dun.
We ain't going to Black Crow Gorge.
Sorry. Leave me no
You there. Eyes on me.
I was just thinking about it right now. I'm like, what am I gonna do for this Archer account investment wise? Let's see. I have a Sybil that still needs to be awakened. I have a Mag that still needs to be awakened.
My arrows shall pierce the darkness.
I think once I finish the G5 heroes, I'll probably just focus on my Mag again.
Sorry. You leave me no choice.
Yeah, I'll probably just focus on my Mag again once I finish my G5 heroes.
All right, you, eh?
Which I'm not close to finishing my G5 heroes, but you know, we're getting closer.
I'm your worst nightmare.
And then we have the new archers coming out. The new archers are more than likely going to take Sybil and Fogram's place. More than likely. At least for my account. We'll see.
Let's liven things up a little.
I know sometimes things may seem unclear. Trust yourself and you will know, my dear.
This place looks good.
Oh, I know that it's not easy.
I am justice.
It's okay. Tomorrow's gonna
Left, right, left. How come I ain't leaving any footprints?
Dun, dun.
it's okay. So live your life. Live your way.
I need caffeine.
We ain't going to Black Crow Gorge, are we?
I need some caffeine, damn it. Well, we're probably going to get 8 mil merits today. Be nice. Oh shit, let me make sure I'm healing. Bum bum ba da dun 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 dun.
Give me an idea for a story.
How come I ain't leaving any footprints?
Need me to do a little another ride?
Where's the water tower? I haven't filled it up, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't filled it up. I've just been slamming normal waters. Pops, bring me 2 waters, please. Thank you, sir. Gave up coffee 2 months ago. It was rough for a while, but you're over it now? Nice, nice.
Try and keep up.
That's awesome.
Surprise!
Get back to wherever you crawled out from.
My arrows shall pierce the darkness.
Hit him with everything. Sheesh, bro. Archer artifacts don't play, boy. Archer artifacts don't be playing. What can I do for my weekly?
Worry.
I am.
Thank you. Oh, it's okay. I got it.
I'm your worst nightmare.
My time to shine.
My heart's going faster than my feet.
Get back to wherever you crawled out from. Remember this day.
Fine, we'll move the celebration somewhere else.
Not gonna lie, it was tough. Not sure you're better for it.
I buried some explosives over
I mean, it all depends on like what you're trying to get out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you trying to get out of not drinking so much coffee? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you trying to save money? Are you trying to limit like the amount of the amount of stims that your body has? Like, you know what I mean?
Even any footprints?
You learn to fear me.
Like, the thing for me, like, I used to be like madly addicted to energy drinks. Yeah, like madly. Now
Right, you.
I have control over my energy drinks addiction. You know, it used to be an addiction. Now it's like I buy them sometimes I don't. You know, it just depends on what I got going on. Like today, so far today I've had 0 caffeine. I try to stick it between the 600 to 900 milligrams of caffeine a day, roughly. But regardless of my caffeine milligram intake, I make sure that I'm drinking at least a gallon of water at least.
Perfect.
Don't take the easy road, dear.
You would get caffeine headaches. Oh, needed 2 in the morning just to function. It sounds like you needed to drink a lot more water too. Yeah, so whenever, I mean, I'm no doctor, right? Obviously refer to your doctor, but when it comes to caffeine headaches, to my knowledge, it's not just a caffeine craving. It's the fact that you probably didn't drink water well also. So like if you do a lot of caffeine, for example, but you're also drinking a bunch of water, you're not really going to get those caffeine like headaches
Gorge, are we?
Oh,
as much as you would.
I'll write you a beautiful.
Well, yeah, you don't drink water.
Drink water, just don't drink enough.
My arrows shall pierce the darkness. My time to shine.
We ain't going to Black Crow Gorge, are we?
I am justice.
You don't know who you're messing with.
Ah,
I got way too aggressive here.
you're working there.
I don't even know why I'm pushing in here, bro.
You learn to fear me.
Isn't recommended daily 400 mgs? It all depends. It all depends on you, bro. Everyone handles, but yeah, generally 400 mgs is what most doctors say for their average person.
You there.
I'll get back to wherever you crawled out.
Bum, 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 ba, ba, ba.
How come I ain't leaving any footprints?
mm, 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 mm.
I am just.
Are we up top?
Left, right, left. How come I ain't leaving any footprints? I don't think
Oh, we're down here.
things around.
Free as the wind.
Let the fireworks fly!
You're slapping 6 to 900. That's wild, bro. That's nothing. That's on a chill day. That's on a chill day, bro. Nuts! Your nephew lives with you. He drinks just pop. 10 or more Pepsis a day. Imagine what's... Oh my god. Does he do at least... Does he do sugar free at least?
We ain't going to Black Crow Gorge, are we?
Does he do sugar free at least?
Time to rest and reload.
What the fuck? 10 sodas? Bro, that's insane, bro. That's so much sugar, bro. That's so much sugar. No, sugar-free would definitely help it out. For sure. For sure, bro. Ba. These are lifesavers right here. The liquid IVs? Man. Why sand lizards? Huh. Huh. Great for a hangover? I don't really get hangovers, I'll be honest.
This is even more tiring than I thought.
I don't really... Well, first of all, I don't drink like that. I come from an alcoholic family, so my body metabolizes alcohol pretty well.
Don't worry, you'll die nice and quick.
I'll fly there.
Do something meaningful like COD. Hits harder as you get older. Oh, definitely. I didn't experience my first official hangovers till I was 30. I'm 32 now, turning 33 this year.
Your presence here has unbalanced the...
I'll fly there.
You're in your 50s. Oh, okay.
All is as I...
Holy shit, these guys are going ham. Okay. These guys got hella infantry, hella
Has
cabs.
unbalanced the cosmos.
What the hell?
Heaven's will.
On guns, yes sir, yes sir.
This hard. This won't hurt much.
You have reached your end.
I will relieve your pain. This is my duty as a physician.
For good or ill, this
But yeah, to the person that asked why sand lizards, well,
Hurt much.
we live in a counterattack meta kind of world nowadays, so sand lizards are like the only answer
I'll fly.
when you're mainly hitting a bunch of tanks.
I hope I'm getting hazard pay for this.
Talking about that, I need to
you have reached your
start working on my sand lizards again
Somewhere. This won't hurt.
to get them to at least 2-star.
Your presence here has unbalanced the cosmos.
Boom, bum, 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 bum.
Strong. Does your life mean that little to you?
Need to do art content now, dude. We're gonna have a blast, Cap. I'm telling you, I can already see it. I'm willing to play some art after today's stream on YouTube and just like chill. You know what I mean?
Couldn't you send me somewhere closer?
Potentially, we'll see. We'll see.
This won't hurt.
Get some YouTube shorts going. I've been slacking, dude. I've been slacking, dude. I've been meaning to get a lot better with my YouTube shorts content.
Does your life mean that little to you?
to arms.
This is an ancient remedy. Try it for yourself.
I'll fly there.
I will relieve your pain. This is my duty as a physician.
The Merchant's Guild doesn't work their mule. Does your life mean that little?
You cannot
Dun,
escape
dun,
fate.
dun.
Couldn't you send me somewhere? Do you really think you'll survive this?
To arms.
All is as I please.
For good or ill, this ends here.
Yeah, I've been investing in my sand lizards for sure.
Do you really think you'll survive this?
But right now, I'm kind of in a position this year.
This is heaven's will.
I'm kind of in a position this year where I'm like, I kind of want to shift my focus to like heavy deco. You know what I mean? Like heavy deco. And just like, for example, the Agnar wheel coming. I'm thinking about skipping the Agnar wheel. I'm thinking about skipping the Agnar wheel. However, I don't think I can skip wheels, bro. I think out of all the things to skip, the wheel is definitely one to not skip. Skipping forges, I think, is fine,
Does your life mean that
right? Because at any given time with the right amount of money, you can always bring your artifacts back up. Here's the way I look at it. If you're looking at like easing your spending, the best thing to ease your spending on is artifacts and mana, aka RSS healing, yeah? So those two things eliminated, you can save yourself a lot of money and focus on what you need to focus on. And then also pet upgrades, those three things. Oh shit, look at all those cabs and inf over there. Oh boy. Oh, if you don't have exemplar and log, yeah, definitely still worth going for that.
I'm getting hazard pay for this?
You cannot escape fate.
Bum bum ba, bum 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 bum.
This won't hurt much. Sun's a tad strong.
Peachy, what up? Is it Peachy Milk?
Survive this? send me somewhere
Glad to see me streaming again. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you being here, man. Honestly, I'm trying to hang in there, bro. I'm trying to hang in there with the Call of Dragons content for you guys. But dude, listen, you guys know I keep it 100 every stream. I don't sugarcoat anything. I've been losing my passion for the game, guys. I'll be 100% honest with you guys. I've been losing my passion for the game. I think I'm just playing Call of Dragons too much. Does that make sense? I think I'm doing too much Call of Dragons when it comes to like streaming, leadership, like, you know what I mean? So like, things of consideration: one, drop out of leadership, which practically impossible in TFS. I'm pretty embedded into being an officer in TFS and what I do in TFS. Dropping my Archer account altogether. That way on the off season I can actually just chill, right? Maybe do a watch party or two for G3 here and there, depending on if it's good or not.
This is heaven's will.
But here's the thing, right? The G3 Archer account, it allows me to stream for longer hours. Does that make sense? Like, I can't sit there and do like 5 days a week of just watch parties. Like that can't happen. So there, you know, there goes the whole Archer thing. So the Archer account has to stick around, right? The Archer account has to stick around for the purposes of streaming.
I'll fly there.
I mean, bro, I've been an officer since the game started, bro. 3 years of leadership, guys. 3 years. I have fun doing row, though. Maybe I should just stick to doing row.
I've never been for good or ill. This ends here.
No, I already told Jason that I was gonna be one of his big three, which is like the main officers that do a lot of the decision making for TFS. I already gave him my word, so at least for a season I'll do it, and then we'll kind of go from there.
You cannot escape fate. This is heaven's will. You cannot escape fate.
I hope I'm getting hazard pay for this.
Leadership is where you quit. Here's the thing, guys.
Do you really think you'll survive?
I'm not new to leadership. You know what I'm saying? And I mean that. And I mean that.
Wrong.
Is it urgent?
Being a leader in general. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of you guys may know this, some of you guys may not. But like,
I hope I'm getting hazard.
This is heaven's will.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been, I've been in plenty leadership positions my entire life with real stress, you know, and like real enemies. You know what I mean? Like, so to me, when it comes to the leadership stuff, like, yeah, it can be a little time consuming, but you know, it's not that big of a deal, if that makes sense.
I'll fly there. I hope I'm getting hazard pay for this. Couldn't you send me somewhere closer? Does your life mean that little to you?
Yeah, we have had really rough seasons in TFS, bro. A lot. And I'll be honest, bro. Majority of that has been a leadership issue, bro. Like, yeah, we have had activity issues, but whose fault is that?
This is heaven's
Leadership. Not cutting the right people. You know what I mean? Sure, you can always be like, oh, well, people aren't being active enough, right? Sure. But at the end of the day, who does it come back down to? Leadership. Straight up. Fuck, I hit the fucking lizard.
This is I've never been there before.
Bum, ba, da, 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 da.
Here. This won't hurt much.
Ow.
Couldn't you
Fucking
send me
calves,
somewhere
bro.
closer?
That's a fresh Lee.
Does your life mean that little to you? You cannot escape fate.
Guns, hopefully new content will be good, like walls, towers, new way to use dragon, so game will be more fun. How do I explain this? To me, it's not like I'm not complaining about the game not being fun. Does that make sense? Like, it's not a game thing for me. Like, I love the game. I think for me, what I need in the game, I need to like just surround myself with more degens. You know what I'm saying? And next season with TFS is kind of like like I'm looking at it more as like a regain season. Like my next 2 seasons in Call of Dragons will be more like regain seasons. Next 2 to 3 seasons, we'll say, roughly, will be like my regain seasons where I'm kind of just like chilling. I'm not stressing about being in KVK 1 or 2 or anything like that, to be honest. So after that though, then we'll see what I want to do. Or maybe even sooner, who knows?
You have reached your end. The Merchant's Guild doesn't work their mules this hard.
I will relieve your pain. This is my duty as a physician.
You cannot escape fate.
The game is so like
You send me somewhere.
leadership dependent, you know what I mean? Like there's very few kingdoms who have like
For good or ill, this ends.
genuine leadership. Does that make sense, chat? You know, that have war leads on, that have people organizing X, Y, and Z. Like they're very few and far between. There's a few alliances that they got a little bit of hype because they're active, but the leadership really isn't there. I'm not gonna say any names, right? We're not gonna say any names, but those teams will eventually find out very soon. To be honest, those teams will definitely find out very soon. What's my take on BTX disbanding? It happens. Honestly, that is my quote unquote honest take on that. It happens. You know, leadership's very taxing. How about next Road League? TFS got a team finalized. We don't have a team finalized because we have so many players moving around. I'm the row leader for TFS, and like I would say my plans for the row are pretty good. My plans for row are pretty good. I think we will definitely be one of the teams, definitely not top 4 right now, but we'll see. I think we have potential. We have potential for sure. But it all just depends on, you know, what our player count looks like, what our power count looks like around that time that the league starts. It's still a very long time away.
Another bright idea? Where to, dear fellow?
30 mil dead troops, no? If you're talking about power, yes, I have almost 40 million power deads. Guns have some rest between seasons. Quit some accounts, play other games. But experience and short do not play so much and get burnt out and quit the game will not stay alive for long after you quit. No, I appreciate it, but here's the thing. Like, for example, like today, if I didn't have my Archer account, I would not be streaming Call of Dragons. At least. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't have my Archer account, I wouldn't be streaming at all. Very few people even have 30 million troops. It's not 30 million troops, bro. I have close to 4 million troops dead on my main account right now for the KVK.
Sorry, you leave me no choice.
My arrows shall pierce the dark.
Yeah, Cap, yeah, definitely. Definitely. WAO definitely sounds like they have a good road team going on.
Perfect.
Like moves on. My time to shine.
Go for their weak spot.
Shall I sing us a marching song?
All right, I'll do what I can.
That's a cab bomb. That's a cab bomb.
Check. Distance? Check. Perfect.
Shall I sing us a marching song?
Let's go.
I am just.
Sorry, you leave me no choice.
Do you mind if I use this in my next?
I'll read the chat right now. 1 second, guys. I got like a million tanks flying at me right now.
Perfect.
Oof. I don't even have Gale Step on right now either. Might have to add Gale Step here soon.
All right, you.
Is Mandu leaving TFS? Not that I know of. Yeah, Mandu's one of the diehard TFS players.
My time to shine.
Mandu's one of the diehards, bro. He's been with us for a long time. There's a lot of... Dude, listen. The only reason why TFS continues to live regardless of all the bullshit we've been through is because we all vibe together, bro. Majority of our core group chills in Discord and shoots the shit and like we have fun, we have our labs. It's not even about like, oh, trying to go to the best team and it's not even about that. You know, you guys get what I'm saying? Some of you guys get what I'm saying. Some of you guys are just, you know, which I don't blame some of you guys. You just want to win.
Life moves on.
Which, you know, I obviously want to win also, but
You a beautiful epitaph.
I'd rather enjoy my time in the game, you know?
My time to shine.
Let's go.
Life moves on.
Does TFS have a lot of DJs? We have a good amount of DJs in TFS, yeah. Like this season in TFS, we had a lot of players that were top fighters for sure. Yeah, Jason's out of the hospital. Yeah, I think he had pneumonia and fucking COVID. So yeah, he was down bad. He was down really bad. He's getting better though. Fluffy is staying for next season, yes. Yeah. Me and Fluffy are a duo, chat. We talked at great lengths of whether we're gonna stay in TFS or not, and what we're gonna do.
Get back to wherever you crawled out from.
Hey, Fluffy could wake up tomorrow and be like, "Nah, I can't do this," and then me and him will dip. That's how it is, bro.
I'm your worst.
That's my duo now. That's how duos work.
My time to shine.
But as of now, we're chilling. We're staying.
You there?
Don't take the easy road, dearie.
Shit. Just kill it. Just kill it. Just kill it. I'm fucking cooked. Oh, my poor Sybil. My poor Sybil.
Think I deserve a treat when we get back home.
You there? Eyes on me.
Don't take the easy road, dearie.
Dun, 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 dun. You low-key want to see TFS in top KVK next season? Hell no. Hell no, bro.
A prudent choice.
I don't hold back.
Hell to the no. Maybe KVK 3. I could see KVK 3. KVK 3 would be chill.
The flowers are in bloom.
Guns hoping game will last like Rock. Rock is an end game, 7 marches, 20% HP skins, free hero token exchange, etc. We'll see. We'll see, bro. Dun, dun, dun. What I will say is I will enjoy the game for what it is right now. Whether it grows more or doesn't, I can care less. You know?
It is an honor to be consumed by my flames.
All right, you a beautiful avatar.
Like I've always told a lot of people, like, too many of you guys are too worried about like how many people are playing it. Like, who cares how many people are playing it? Are you enjoying the game? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what people need to pay attention to. Like, are you enjoying the game? And if you are, then oh shit, they just built the tower down there. Oh no, they've been built that tower down there. What the fuck?
Free as shall I sing us the mark?
We don't even touch that tower though, unfortunately. And we can't even build a tower down there because they got a bastion right here. Oh, it's burning. Oh, what the fuck?
Need me to do a
What the hell?
flowers are in bloom.
The anniversary is like mid-March. The problem is the less people play the game, the more the devs milk it.
My arrows shall pierce the dark.
I get what you're saying by that. It took me a second to think about why you said that. Okay, I see what you mean. We don't touch the tower, no.
All right, you a beautiful avatar.
Bum, 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 bum.
I am justice.
Growing, it seems hard. They stopped making, as you see, many COD ads. Farlight making third game. If they making, I need same PvP like COD. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. What genre do you think they'll choose though? Because Rise of Kingdoms already kind of has that like 90 kind of like play to it. Look, listen, I would not mind. No, dude, I think Call of Dragons has the perfect genre for this type of game, bro. That has the perfect balance of like physical troop type heroes, but also magic with the behemoths. Like, it's just unmatched, bro. It's unmatched. I think they need to do some collabs. I think some collabs would go hard, like a Lord of the Rings collab. Sheesh! Come on, bro. Steal our fucking money, please. Nice little Lord of the Rings collab. Oh man.
You there. Eyes on me. Shall I sing us a marching song?
Game of Thrones. Exactly.
My arrows.
That's what the game needs to grow more. To reach a wider audience, for sure. Can you imagine getting fucking Achilles? They should bring Achilles, honestly. Achilles is like, you know, considered to be kind of like, he's more of like a legend, you know, than an actual like historical figure. At least, you know, I'm no historical whiz, but to my understanding, Achilles is more of a like a legend. Achilles would be huge.
Like moves on.
G7 mages will collab with Harry Potter. That'd be nuts. That'd be nuts.
You there. Eyes on me. All right, you, eh?
Yeah, I mean, they could really tap into the whole, yeah. Egyptian, the Norse gods, all that stuff. Yep. Definitely.
My arrows shall pierce the darkness. I am justice.
More worry, more thinking. More thinking, more worry.
Face the flame!
Where to, dear fellow?
It is an honor to be consumed by my blade!
But I don't think Farlight would ever do a collab like that. I mean, Rise of Kingdoms is coming out. They're hitting their 7-year mark, right? They're hitting their 7-year mark, and they've never done a big collab. So we got to be realistic too with our expectations, yeah. As much as we would all want like a Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings kind of collab to this game, I don't think it's ever gonna happen. I don't think it's ever gonna happen. Achilles is in Rock, is he? Would it cost him too much money to get the license for all that? I mean, yeah, but I mean, Easy, you're an investing kind of guy yourself. Like, sometimes you gotta spend some fucking money to make money. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be willing to go a little negative sometimes in order to get the big returns. But like, that's the thing with corporations. Like, they don't really like to gamble. Well, most big corporations, they like secure investments. They don't really like to be like, okay, well, if I invest $2 million on a collab, I think I looked it up before. I think it was like $500,000 or like close to, depending on like how big the collab is. What is my total merits right now on this account? 7.7. Oh, Oh, they dropped Achilles and Hector a few months back. Oh wow, I don't even remember. I don't. Yeah, dude, I can't, dude. Rise of Kingdoms. I've tried to play that game again. Absolutely not. No way. There's no way I could play that game anymore, bro. That game is so dull. It's literally like infantry fights all day. Can you imagine that? Just sitting there with your Kuma Kwan all day? Like, yeah, no. Nope. Not doing it. I mean, at certain times it turns into that easy, you know, but...
Shall I sing us a marching song?
Good trades. Good trades. Doesn't matter. I'm not a mage player. Good trades. Good trades. You'll see me refresh a lot, which I normally wouldn't do on my main account, right? Like on my main account, I would have just kept these marches out. But because with this account, I'm dealing more with overall troops being a problem. Oh, fuck. Random Naya just hunting. Where are they going? Oh, he's just chilling outside of this guy's city.
Blood and steel. Prepare yourselves. The battle begins now. Not even gold can save you from death. I fight to live, and I live.
Hold on, chat. We'll keep the conversation going again. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Especially when the range marches are trading negative with all the counterattack. That's true. Well, they just need more sand lizards. Hurt you game like King Shah, Whiteout Survival, Infinity Kingdom, no PvP. They're just builders. They need good game with COD like PvP. But that's the thing though, Shanaka. You gotta keep in mind. You gotta think like, who is your target audience? Yeah, Call of Dragons is in a weird place where it requires you to put a shit ton of time into the game. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of time into the game to be at least at the top level. It requires a lot of time, mainly. And some people feel like they got to spend a bunch of money. You don't really need to, but obviously spending money helps you out. But the biggest thing about Call of Dragons is that it doesn't support the casual players. I've always said this. I'm like, if Call of Dragons wants to want to retain more of its casual player base, they need to create more ways to progress as a casual player. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to go to KVK if you don't want to progress your account. Like unless oh hey, one day you want to go into KVK, you can. You know what I mean? So yeah. Yeah, they need more PvP. They need more Battle of the Biz. They need more PvE. Just like a bunch of things that you can do to get Ambers without even having to go to KVK. I mean, Call of Dragons is getting better about having more events. It's just like their events that they do they don't necessarily get you to do too much. You know what I mean? Like look at this one, the Trial of the Beast. I almost like never do these. I probably should. Let's see, any decorations in this one? No decos in this one, don't care. You know what I mean? Like
Ah, my arrows shall pierce the dark.
Dude, it has been. It's been expensive, bro.
I am just.
Yep.
Do you mind if I use this in my next story?
Yep, there's the anniversary event. That one goes crazy.
I'll write you a beautiful.
Left, right, left. How come I ain't leaving any footprints?
Need some fan services, chill events for casual players, chill alliances. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't cater at all to the casual player. Zero. If you're a casual player, you're just never going to progress your account. Ever. COD is going on 3 years. Yeah, 3 years.
Where to, dear fellow? Life moves on.
Guys, this is as a friendly reminder, if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure you guys drop a like on the stream. It definitely helps out a ton. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that sub button. We're on our road to 10,000. We just hit 9,000 subs the other day, so we're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Also, if you're interested in supporting the channel and helping me continuing being full-time, consider dropping a membership, super chat, anything. Guys, share the stream. Everything and anything helps, guys. Thank you. Anime collab could be easily done.
My arrows shall pierce
Like
the
I
dark.
said, bro, it just depends, man. It all just depends. Dun-dun-dun, 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 dun-dun-dun. Ba-dun-dun-dun. Let's see, how does it look? Let's see. We're going into this zone. We have allies here. Pass 5 is nothing for us because we couldn't get to this pass 5. Pass 6, we could invade this way. There's a pass 5 over here also. But who's this? Is this our ally? Oh, that's our ally anyways. Huh. So pass 6 would be the only other option. And that's calm. Wait, are they going to be fighting one of our allies over here? Oh, shit. Are they going to be fighting DYH in that zone? I think that is DYH. I don't even know who's in what fucking zone, to be honest. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, this like KVK layout is like weird, bro. Like it has potential to have a lot of PvP, but it also like has potential to like not have any kind of good PvP. Does that make sense? What's the map that like you end up 1v1ing everybody? Like you have essentially you have two zone 2s. Like this zone 2 opens and then this one opens and then your next zone, like you can still fight for that one, but even if you lose in that one, you can still go to Dragon Zone. Is that the Rise of the Dragon? Is that SOS 4? Which one is that? That's not the purple dragon, is it? I think whatever map that is, like, that's a dope setup. Like, it should always be set up that way. You believe it is the purple dragon? I don't think it's the purple dragon, bro. I think it's the other one. I think it's the one right before the purple dragon. SOS 3, okay. Since they released Deco, you got all available.
Give me an idea.
Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Guns from 570. I wouldn't say I'm from 575. I am here in 575, yeah. Yeah, I think I've only played that map one time, and I want to say it was one of the best ones. For example, think about KVK 1. If NTS made it to Final Zone, damn. It would have been a lot better of a Dragon Zone, first of all. That would have been pretty fun. But the fact that NTS didn't make it into Final Zone, it just made everything, it just like killed the whole KVK, bro. Just straight up. My Ruby is at 5342 and my Kaylin is at 5255. Yep, so I will be maxing out my Ruby. And then once I finish my Ruby, I go back to Kaylin. If W and NTS were swap teams, our KVK would probably still be going crazy. Yeah, probably. Who is better to max first, Kaylin or Ruby? That's a hard question, bro. That is a very hard question to answer. I mean, let's shuffle through some of these reports. Let's shuffle through some of these reports. Oh shit. I've been kind of flip-flopping. Okay, let's see this. Let's see this one, okay? Granted, the damage is going to be different because they're different levels, right? I mean, look, I'm telling you, like, they're both so good in their own way, bro. And this wouldn't, what I'm looking at right now wouldn't be the greatest either because my Ruby's really low config compared to Kaylin. My Ruby's really low config compared to Kaylin. Yeah, it looks, it's, I mean, look at that. That's all Kaylin. I would say probably Ruby's better to Awaken, bro. I would say Ruby's probably better to Awaken first. But it all depends on your like for example, if you're Archer main, yeah, and you have a bunch of tokens saved up, I would say it's better to get Kaylin to 5155, max Ruby, then come back to Kaylin. That's my recommendation for the Archer investment. But if I had to just choose one, I'd go with Ruby. If I had to choose one, I would go with Ruby for sure. Maybe that helps answer your question a little better too. I mean, look at that, dude. Kaylin does so much damage too, though, bro. He's insane. Let's look at my artifact damages. A spear hits like a tank, boy. 22k on Missy Goose. Kuma, Ming, Ruby, and Agna are all better than their SLE counterpart, which is nice because they're easy to max. Yeah. Yeah, 5.5% deco and you're lacking merits due to hitting T5 deco. You're doing merit farming. Yeah, I mean, you got to do what you got to do to keep up, you know? I got the passion. Bunch of random shit just happening, bro. I'm about to just start swinging. I like the gold crest. I like the gold crest because it gives me some kind of control on some of the cows coming out.
Pick something that really suits me.
I unfortunately don't have a hammer on this account.
Need me to do a little. Do you mind if I use this in my next tour?
This KVK sucks. I mean, for us, I wouldn't say it sucks for us. It's been chill. It's been pretty good.
Alright, I'll do what I can.
Burt Moo hits hard with Sand Lizard. Burt Moo.
Do you mind if I use this in my next story?
Wind? Check. Distance? Check.
You've been fighting BTX whole season and WB in final zone. 30 mil marriage for you is not that bad. Nice.
Go for that
Yeah, that is pretty good.
This place looks good. Sorry. Leave me no choice. Liven things up a little. Let's go.
You learn to fear me. You don't know who you're messing with.
You there.
Then this is why we don't push. We just don't have the numbers to push them right now. We end up just sandwiched and just wrecked.
All right, you, eh? You epic hat.
Liven things up a little.
I don't hope in any darklings around.
Need me to do a little recon?
Go for that weak spot.
worst nightmare.
Left, right, left. How come I ain't leaving any footprints?
You there. Eyes on me.
What is this guy doing, bro? He's like trying to block me getting absolutely curb stomped.
Let's liven things up a little.
At least he tried, I guess.
I am just. If you're afraid,
Go for their weak spot. I buried some explosives over there.
That's probably a Cav player.
My heart's going
Nope.
faster than my feet.
you there.
Wind? Check. Distance? Check. Perfect. This place looks good.
My arrows shall pierce the darkness.
You're getting to 50 mil merits this season, 110 mil account. Nice, bro. Nice.
I am just. You there.
I buried
Is
some
there
explosives
some-
over there.
What the amount of healing Moo brings out, she also helps constantly apply stacks to Bird's second skill. Ah, okay.
Time to shine.
Who do you put Tahar with, though?
Things up a little.
What's your current 5 mage lineup, though? Oh no, you're the kind of guy that's saying that you always have at least one inf, yeah? Or what setup do you have? Dundle and Tohar. Dude, I might need to try that build again, that setup that Ducky had. I've tried it in the past for sure, and it's done pretty good in the past also. Whoa.
I buried some explosives over there. Wind? Check. Distance? Check. Perfect.
You there.
Lilia Thea, Mingramora, Thunderlin Tohar, Burt Moo, Magze. Okay, I can see that. I can see that. Burt Tohar is so good though, bro.
Shall I sing us some
I don't understand why you guys always take Burt from Tohar away. That's something I still don't understand why a lot of you guys do that.
That weak spot. This place looks good.
A lot of you guys just don't have Tohar or what? Dude, my Burt Tohar gets me like 3.0, 4.0 trades sometimes. Like really, really good trades. Oh, you gotta run him with a sand lizard. You gotta run him Burt Tohar with a sand lizard, bro. Burt Tohar sand lizard for sure.
My arrows shall pierce the
Fine, we'll move the celebration somewhere else.
you there. Eyes on me.
Hit it, hit it, hit it. Hit it, hit it, hit it.
Wind? Check. Oh, you want to see some fireworks?
Worry, more thinking. More worry.
Let's go.
Shall I sing us a marching song?
Good. You only got 0.6 mil merits with 20 mil account. Just finished season 3.
Where to, dear fella?
Check. Distance? Check.
I wouldn't really worry too much like about your merits at that young of a season, you know?
I buried some explosive.
Oh, right, you a beautiful epitaph.
Mother, this one's for you.
Left, right, left. How come I ain't leaving any footprints?
Wind? Check.
You there.
Let's liven things up a little. Fine, we'll move the celebration somewhere else. Go for their weak spot.
I am just.
I'm kind of just thinking about the G5 infantry right now. I'm like, like, how hard am I gonna go for this G5 infantry? I mean, they're gonna be a very big deal, to be honest. And they're garrison too, so you know they're gonna be a very big deal when it comes to row. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go kind of ham on these new inf. Not like crazy ham, but like, yeah, I'll probably have to put in some good work. Uh-oh, I see those calves come in. Oh.
You there. Eyes on me.
Tokens are saved up for them. Like, I have,
Wind?
like,
Check.
by the time the G5
Distance?
imp come out, I'll
Check.
have
Perfect.
about 500 tokens, which is pretty good to put towards the SLE hero, yeah. But I'm still not gonna full send on it. I want to make sure that they're good before I do it. Like, for example, Kuma Kwan, right? As soon as I saw the numbers they were doing, I'm like, okay, bro. Like, I gotta max out this Kwan. Yeah, I maxed out Kwan. I should have maxed Kuma first for sure, but you guys know how I do it in terms of SLE heroes and wheel heroes. I'm fortunate enough to be in a situation where I don't need to like go crazy. I want to get use out of the wheel. So look, for example, right here, look, I'm just gonna go reset already. I don't even care. I'm just focusing on trades. Yeah, look at this. Ooh, this is a good run. Look at this. 29.84. This is without bitter end too, by the way. 23 to 91, 22 to 64, 23 to 45. That's still almost, that's still roughly 2.0. That's not too bad. And then look at the Sindra on Fragar, bro. Cooking. I just get my good trades and call it a day, to be honest. Okay, I think it's pretty official for now what I want to do with this.
Take your time. Pick something that really suits me.
Maybe this time I won't be coming.
Nice weather, fine. We'll move the celebration somewhere else. All right. Looks better over there anyway.
Well, that's the beauty about having a Kraken on your team, you know? Jason's gonna max that shit immediately. So we'll be able to take a look at how it's doing.
I buried some let's go find
Worry, more thrive. More worry.
Clarita. The Bullion Beast is broken as hell. The Bullion Beast is so broken. Mine's like 2-starred and 1-star average, and it's already beating out some of my other cab marches at times in terms of damage. Where's Nephisto's account right now? Nephisto's account's in the clouds, man. That shit technically doesn't exist right now of how long it's been that someone's logged into that account. Oh, of course, of course. Yeah, I think the new infantry are just gonna be like dummy tanky, bro. I think we're gonna see like, I don't know if it's gonna have crazy amounts of counterattack damage, but I think we'll see like a crazy tanky march. Because think about it, we had Gorish Danfil that came out, yeah. Or sorry, we had Gorish Skogul, which is like pretty good march still for like eating into range units. That's like the best thing for Gorish. Danfil Magro are like are they specialize in tank on tank PvP, or at least that's where they do best in. I shouldn't say specialize. That's what they do best in. And then Kuma Kwan are just good at everything. So it's like, so what is the new infantry gonna be good at? I don't know. King Wuji, what up, bro? Where are you going next season, buddy? Crazy, his account's been inactive for so long and no one is anywhere near it. Yeah, dude. Naf was just diffy. All our top going to NTS. Guess no secret now.
The flowers are in bloom.
Your Gorish is like 20 to 25k always. Same. Kuma, though, he can go from 25 to 100k. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Kuma's insane. Maddie Garwood's been doing pretty good though, like hella randomly. Maddie Garwood's been doing good. Maddie Danfeld does pretty good also. Yeah, so for me, if it's like big PvP, then I do Maddie Danfeld. I don't do Danfeld Magro. If it's like tank on tank or fighting calves, then yeah, I'll do Danfeld Magro. But if it's ranging, if it's yeeting at range units, definitely Danfeld. Maddie Danfo, I feel like, is better. Oh shit, we're pushing up.
I don't take the easy road, dearie.
Okay, we're almost at 8 milli.
Careful.
Only 2 word marches to send to field. Yeah. Yep. Getting a little aggro here.
I am justice. You there.
Shama.
Eyes on me.
But he caught all the artifacts.
My time to shine.
We ain't going to Black Crow Gorge, are we?
You there. Eyes on me. All right, you. Hey, you.
Max Echo and our KBK Kumakon can get like 150k. Yeah, yeah, I think so. Oh shit, we could hit that tower. What the fuck? Oh, I guess because of this piece over here. That's so weird. That is so weird.
Why bother shooting if you
How did that even squeeze through there? Da-da-dee-da-da. King Wuji, you ready for KVK1? You ready to finally be in KVK1 or what? Be interesting to see how good you do in KVK1. You've done pretty damn good in all your KVKs. Yeah.
I am just.
Let the fireworks
Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
We ain't going to Black Crow Gorge, are we?
Got 100 mil. Nice, bro. Nice. Hell yeah.
My time to shine.
Left, right, left. How come I ain't leaving any footprints?
Dun 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 dun.
Careful. Don't start at a quarry.
I'll write you a beautiful epitaph.
Need mana? Shit, you're telling me, bro. You're telling me.
Try and keep up.
My arrows shall pierce the darkness.
Celestial messengers reminding us that even the smallest rock can have a hand at sculpting earth.
241 millimeters. Fluffy's currently at 208. Eesh. Yeah, but Fluffy did it in KVK1, bro. You know what I mean? If Fluffy was in that same KVK as Super Cow, I fucking kid you not, Fluffy would have got at least 300 million. I'm not even kidding. I often see people comparing Super Cow to Fluffy, and then I'm not saying that you are, but a lot of people are talking about Fluffy versus Super Cow. It's like, bro, Super Cow is a crazy player. Don't get me wrong. He's an insane player. Definitely gonna be one of the top players in the game for sure. But Fluffy's doing that in KVK1. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's very different.
My time to shine.
Very different.
Right, left. How come I ain't leaving any footprints?
You there.
You're supposed to finish the Sapphire Phaedric project yesterday, but you accidentally released the pet you were going to use to upgrade from 2-star to 3-star. Oh, man. Don't sweat it, bro. It is what it is. Move on. You dwell on it too much, it's going to hurt you.
More thinking. More thinking.
Can't dwell on it too much.
Beautiful epitaph.
Open wide. Boom.
If Fluffy was 450 million, who knows where he would be with merits? The thing is that Fluffy has spent so much money on resources that he could be stronger. We've talked about this before.
I am just.
I could just blow it up, you know?
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I mean, I don't even know what's the point of killing this tower. It literally does nothing for us.
Is the view better from over there?
But whatever. Gives us something to do, I guess. Let me hang the fuck back here. I don't know what am I doing.
Liven things up a little.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
All right. Looks better over there anyway. See ya, Torak.
Has very low spin Max Valen, who is 60% done or move 40% done. Is Valen still good? Also, I can scrap Valen In hero token exchange in your hero awaken Mushang. No, bro. No.
Don't take the easy
No.
road.
Scrap anything you don't use, man.
Open wide.
Scrap anything you don't use. It sounds like you're kind of a low spend player. So don't be scrapping stuff that you're probably gonna use, man. Does that make sense? Oh, perfect timing on these calves.
Try some of this.
Fuck, I think my artifacts still hit the tank though. Yeah, I think so.
From over there.
I am justice.
Da, 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 da.
I'll write you a hero.
But I'll tell you what, Kanaka, now that I said that and I'm kind of like thinking about what I told you,
I am justice. Do you mind if I use this in my next story?
I think I would scrap a Valen for a Moo, to be honest.
Let the fireworks fly.
Try some of this.
I think I would scrap a Valen for a Moo, if I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. However, if there's other heroes you can scrap to progress your Moo, even better.
Flowers are in bloom.
If it ain't mushrooms, I ain't interested.
I'll kill ya. Boom, 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 boom.
Worth it and better than Valen, and yeah.
My heart's going open wide. Boom. Toadstools.
Try some of this.
All right.
Flowers are in bloom.
All right, we hit 8 Milli Manili merits.
Sitting on your asshole.
We hit 8 Milli Manilis. That was juicy. Woo! 4.0, 2.0, 2.0, almost 4.0, almost 3.0. That Snow Peak slaps, bro. That Snow Peak slaps, and it does damage too. My Weasel is pretty good now. It does a decent amount of damage and a lot of healing. For example, this Sand Lizard did 57.1k. And this one did 48.3 and damage. So like the Wind Weasel kit for that one is actually doing pretty damn good. Which one do I have here? I think this one's a Sand Lizard too, actually. Yeah, this one's a Sand Lizard too. 25.3k for the healing. Obviously we can do better Sand Lizard for him. Shadow Manticore is just nutty. 86.2k damage, 55.9k healing. Like, come on, bro. That's such a good pet. Dun, 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 dun. All right, chat. I'm gonna end the stream there. I'm gonna end the stream there. I got some row stuff that I need to look over. Then after that, probably around 1 o'clock, I'll probably play another game for a few hours. And then I got a dinner later today. Yeah. And it's reset, and it's big, the big reset on Sunday, so be good. Anyways, guys, enjoy your guys' weekends, guys. Enjoy your guys' weekend. Nice short little stream, honestly, just for you guys, to be honest. Wasn't even gonna stream today, but I'm glad I did, though. Got to talk to a lot of you guys, bounce some ideas off each other and whatnot. Make sure you guys check out my Twitch channel, guys. We will be streaming Arc Raiders on there, and Call of Duty Ranked, and Battlefield, so make sure you guys check out my Twitch channel. But all right, guys, if you guys enjoyed this live stream, if you guys drop a like on the live stream, definitely helps me out a lot. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, guys, hit that sub button. We're on the road to 10K. Share it with your neighbor, your cat, your hamster. All right, it don't matter. The mailman, the milkman, or whoever. Let them know, okay, guys? I'll catch you guys on the next one, guys. Peace, y'all. Take it easy.